Hi all, welcome again to Story Time with Philip. In the ancient African savanna, a landscape painted with the hues of golden grasses and the endless expanse of the sky, the first chapter of the human saga unfolded. It was a time when our ancestors, the earliest hominids, took their first steps on two legs, marking a pivotal moment in the evolutionary tale. The air was thick with the sense of the untamed wilderness, and the rhythmic beats of life echoed in the distance. The hominids, with their small brains and primitive features, navigated this vast and challenging terrain. Bipedalism, the act of walking on two legs, became a defining adaptation, allowing them to see over the tall grasses, freeing their hands to carry tools and food. The savanna presented both opportunities and challenges. Open spaces meant better visibility, but it also exposed them to predators. The hominids, with their evolving intelligence, began to understand the art of survival. They sought refuge in trees, fashioned rudimentary tools from sticks and stones, and formed small groups for protection. The changing climate and environment spurred the hominids to adapt. The transition from a forested habitat to a more open savanna pushed them to develop new skills. This period marked the beginning of communal living, as they learned the advantages of collaboration and shared resources. In the tapestry of the savanna, the footprints of these early hominids imprinted a story of perseverance. The journey had just begun, and little did they know that these humble steps would echo through the corridors of time, shaping the destiny of a species. The savanna, with its endless horizons, became the canvas upon which the narrative of human evolution started to unfold. In the shadow of the acacia trees, the hominid saga continued to evolve. Enter Homo habilis, a species that would leave an indelible mark on the timeline of human history. With a brain slightly larger than its predecessors, Homo habilis ventured into uncharted territories armed with a revolutionary tool: simplicity. The landscape echoed with the sounds of stone striking stone as Homo habilis fashioned the first rudimentary tools. These implements were not just stones, they were the key to survival. Sharp edges became the means to cut through tough vegetation, crack open bones for marrow, and defend against predators. With tools in hand, Homo habilis forged a new relationship with their environment, one marked by resourcefulness and adaptability. As the first architects of innovation, Homo habilis paved the way for a cognitive revolution. The ability to manipulate objects and use tools signified a level of intelligence previously unseen in the hominid lineage. These early humans learned to exploit their surroundings, becoming opportunistic hunters and gatherers. The group dynamic took on a new dimension. Cooperation became essential for sharing tools, knowledge, and food. This social structure laid the groundwork for the development of language and communication, cornerstones of the human experience. Life for Homo habilis was a delicate dance between survival and the unknown. In the hands of Homo habilis, the stone tools were not just instruments, they were the symbols of progress and the key to unlocking the mysteries of the environment. As the savanna witnessed the birth of innovation, it became clear that the story of humanity was etched in stone, one carefully crafted tool at a time. Homo habilis had laid the foundation, and now, the torch of progress was passed to Homo erectus. This species, with a larger brain and an insatiable curiosity, would bring forth transformative advancements that would shape the destiny of early humans. Homo erectus emerged as the master of fire, wielding flames that would illuminate the darkness of the night and forever alter the course of history. The dance of fire brought warmth, protection, and the ability to venture into new territories. It was a technological leap that transcended the physical. It marked the beginning of humanity's conquest over the natural elements. Gathered around the flickering flames, Homo erectus communities found solace in the night, protected from nocturnal predators. Fire became a communal hearth, fostering social bonds and shared experiences. As the warmth of the flames enveloped them, Homo erectus forged a stronger sense of community, reinforcing the notion that survival was not an individual endeavor but a collective one. With fire at their disposal, Homo erectus unlocked new culinary possibilities. Cooking food not only made it more palatable but also rendered it safer and easier to digest. The transformative power of fire extended beyond the physical realm, influencing the social dynamics and cultural evolution of early humans. Armed with the mastery of fire, Homo erectus ventured beyond the African savanna, embarking on one of the most significant migrations in the history of our species. They crossed continents, adapting to diverse environments and laying the groundwork for the global dispersion of humanity. Acheulean hand axes, carefully chipped from stone, became multifunctional instruments, embodying the intelligence and ingenuity of their creators. These tools were not only implements for survival but also expressions of a species reaching new heights in cognitive abilities. The dance of fire illuminated the path forward, revealing possibilities that would echo through the ages. As embers glowed in the darkness, the story of early humans continued to evolve, driven by the transformative power of innovation and the flickering flames of progress. Under the vast canopy of stars, the early humans of Homo erectus faced a world both illuminated by the dance of fire and shrouded in shadows. The night, once a realm of darkness and mystery, became a stage for survival. Predators prowled, unseen, as the embers of Homo erectus campfires cast long shadows into the unknown. This era in the human saga was a symphony of challenges, as the hominids grappled with the ever-present threats of the night. No longer confined to the immediate dangers of the savanna, they ventured into diverse landscapes, each with its own set of challenges and predators. In this nocturnal ballet, Homo erectus learned to read the signs of the wilderness. Eyes accustomed to the dark scanned the surroundings for the glint of predatory eyes. The crackling of twigs underfoot or the distant growl of a carnivore became signals that triggered the primal instincts of survival. As Homo erectus expanded their territories, they encountered unfamiliar ecosystems and creatures that tested their adaptability. Swift predators, camouflaged in the darkness, became the silent adversaries in the night. The hominids had to evolve strategies to avoid becoming prey themselves, using the mastery of fire, communal living, and heightened awareness to thwart the lurking dangers. The challenges of the night extended beyond predatory threats. Drastic temperature drops, unpredictable weather, and the need for sustained sources of food added layers to the survival narrative. Adaptability became a hallmark of Homo erectus, as they honed their skills to navigate the complexities of the natural world. Yet, in the face of these challenges, Homo erectus prevailed. The shadows in the night became not just a realm of fear but an arena for resilience and innovation. The lessons learned under the stars laid the groundwork for future generations, as early humans continued to adapt, evolve, and confront the shadows that stretched across the landscapes of their existence. The night, once a time of vulnerability, became a canvas upon which the story of survival was painted, with each challenge met, and each shadow dispelled. As the embers of Homo erectus fires continued to cast their warm glow, archaic Homo sapiens, including Neanderthals in the rugged expanses of Europe and Denisovans in the enigmatic lands of Asia, emerged onto the stage. In the tapestry of time, these early humans wove threads of culture and symbolism, leaving behind echoes that would resonate through the ages. The transition from Homo erectus to archaic Homo sapiens was marked by a nuanced refinement of tools and an expansion of social structures. These hominids, adorned with a physical robustness that spoke of adaptation to varied environments, embarked on a journey that showcased not only survival instincts but also the inklings of a cultural consciousness. In the caves of Europe, Neanderthals left behind intricate paintings and carvings, testaments to their ability to contemplate the world around them. These expressions hinted at a burgeoning understanding of symbolism, suggesting that these early humans perceived the world not just as a realm of physical challenges but as a canvas for cultural exploration. Burial practices became more sophisticated, indicating a reverence for the deceased. Neanderthals interred their kin with tools and ornaments, suggesting a belief in an afterlife or, at the very least, a recognition of the spiritual aspects of existence. These rituals hinted at a cognitive sophistication that went beyond mere survival instincts. Meanwhile, in the vast expanses of Asia, Denisovans left behind traces of their existence through genetic imprints in the modern human genome. Although their material culture is less well known, the mingling of Denisovan and modern human genes hinted at a complex web of interactions and migrations. Archaic Homo sapiens were not merely survivors, they were architects of cultural expression. The landscapes they inhabited echoed with the sounds of language, the strokes of cave art, and the rituals of burial. These cultural footprints, etched in the rock and soil, were the hallmarks of a species poised on the brink of a cognitive revolution. Amidst the echoes of cultural expression left by archaic Homo sapiens, a new protagonist emerged onto the stage of human evolution, Homo sapiens, the anatomically modern humans. With a brain capable of profound complexity, these beings embarked on a journey that would define the essence of humanity, a symphony of intelligence, language, and innovation. The Homo sapiens, with their expanded cranial capacity, possessed a cognitive prowess that set them apart. Language became a powerful tool, allowing for the conveyance of abstract ideas, the sharing of knowledge, and the formation of complex social structures. It was the dawn of a new era, where communication transcended mere survival needs, becoming a means of expressing thoughts, emotions, and aspirations. In the caves that had once been adorned by their archaic Homo sapiens predecessors, Homo sapiens painted vivid narratives of their own. Cave art reached new heights, reflecting not only the fauna of the external world but also the landscapes of the human mind. The walls bore witness to a burgeoning symbolic consciousness, hinting at the capacity to contemplate the metaphysical and the abstract. The toolkit of Homo sapiens reflected a refinement in craftsmanship and a diversity of functions. From intricately crafted blades to specialized implements for hunting and gathering, these tools were not just instruments for survival but expressions of an evolving intelligence. The mastery of fire continued to be a crucial aspect of their existence, offering warmth, protection, and a medium for culinary exploration. Communities of Homo sapiens expanded across diverse environments, from the frozen tundra to the arid deserts. The adaptability of these early humans allowed them to thrive in environments that would challenge lesser-equipped species. The concept of home took on new dimensions, as shelters evolved from simple structures to more sophisticated dwellings. As Homo sapiens spread across the globe, encounters with other hominin species occurred. Neanderthals, Denisovans, and Homo sapiens engaged in complex interactions, leaving imprints in the genetic code of modern humans. The mingling of different hominin lineages showcased not only the challenges of survival but the complexities of social and genetic interweaving. The symphony of intelligence composed by Homo sapiens resonated through the landscapes they traversed. Their ability to innovate, communicate, and form intricate social structures became the cornerstone of a narrative that transcended the immediate challenges of survival. The story of Homo sapiens was not just a tale of existence, it was a journey of self-discovery, a symphony echoing through time and space. As the Homo sapiens symphony of intelligence reverberated through diverse landscapes, a new chapter unfolded, the Great Migration. The insatiable curiosity and adaptive prowess of these modern humans propelled them to explore far beyond their African origins, leaving footprints on every continent. Driven by a quest for new horizons and resources, Homo sapiens embarked on journeys that spanned continents. The Sahara Desert, once a formidable barrier, became a traversable landscape as Homo sapiens mastered the art of survival in arid conditions. They crossed into Asia, Europe, and beyond, adapting to a kaleidoscope of climates and terrains. The migration of Homo sapiens was not a linear journey but a mosaic of pathways, each marked by challenges and triumphs. It was a tale of resilience as they faced fluctuating climates, encountered diverse ecosystems, and navigated across uncharted territories. Rivers, mountains, and oceans became both barriers and gateways, testing the limits of human adaptability. In each new region, Homo sapiens encountered different landscapes and, sometimes, other hominin species. Interactions with Neanderthals in Europe, Denisovans in Asia, and other ancient human relatives shaped the genetic tapestry of modern humans. The blending of diverse hominin lineages added complexity to the story, highlighting the interconnectedness of humanity. As Homo sapiens settled in different parts of the world, they developed distinct cultures, languages, and technologies. The environments they inhabited influenced their ways of life, leading to the emergence of diverse societies. From the icy expanses of the Arctic to the lush rainforests of South America, the human story unfolded in a myriad of ways. The Great Migration wasn't just a physical journey, it was a cultural odyssey. Homo sapiens brought with them not only their survival instincts but also the richness of their intellectual and artistic endeavors. The global dispersion of humanity laid the foundation for the mosaic of cultures and civilizations that would shape the future. The Great Migration was a testament to the indomitable spirit of Homo sapiens, a species capable of overcoming geographical barriers, adapting to new environments, and leaving an indelible mark on every corner of the earth. The pages of the human saga turn relentlessly, bringing us to the present, the culmination of millions of years of evolution, migration, and cultural diversity. Today, we find ourselves at the intersection of the past and the future, guardians of a legacy that stretches back to the savannas of Africa and reaches into the vast unknown. The echoes of early footsteps, the dance of fire, the artistic expressions, and the global migrations have sculpted the narrative of Homo sapiens. Yet, our story remains unfinished, with each passing day adding new verses to the epic. In the present, we stand on the shoulders of our ancestors, beneficiaries of their resilience, adaptability, and thirst for exploration. Our world is shaped by the innovations of those who tamed fire, crafted tools, and painted on cave walls. The societal structures, languages, and cultures we inherit are threads woven into the fabric of time. The challenges faced by early humans, predators, environmental shifts, and the need for cooperation, find echoes in the complex issues of our contemporary world. As we grapple with global crises, technological revolutions, and the consequences of our own actions, the fundamental lessons of survival and adaptation remain relevant. Our journey is far from over. The technological leaps, the interconnectedness of global societies, and the awareness of our impact on the planet mark the thresholds of a new era. As we gaze into the future, the story of early humans becomes a guidepost. The resilience of Homo sapiens, their ability to innovate in the face of challenges, and the power of collective cooperation provide lessons for navigating the complexities of the modern world. The unfinished story of humanity invites us to be authors of positive change, stewards of our planet, and architects of a future that honors the diversity and interconnectedness of all life. The narrative is in our hands. Today's choices echo through time, shaping the future yet to be written. The human story, begun in the shadows of the savannah, continues to evolve, and the unfolding tale is a testament to the enduring spirit of exploration, adaptation, and the unquenchable curiosity that defines us as a species. The pages are blank, awaiting the stories we choose to inscribe upon them, as the journey of Homo sapiens marches forward into the vast unknown.